We will often have people come in and ask questions when they're in an accident involving a drunk driver, and they'll be asking what their options are when they are injured by a drunk driver. You'll have to do the normal things when you're in an accident. You'll need to make sure that you are taking pictures and are collecting evidence of the scene. If someone is drunk, it may be a good idea to take pictures of the person as well to help prove the negligence involved. It is very important in circumstances like this that you do not speak to the adjuster on the other side before calling an attorney. There could be situations where the fact that the other driver was drunk caused problems in insurance coverage, and you want to make sure that you're speaking to an attorney before you're talking to an adjuster on the other side. So in situations like this, it's often important to engage an attorney quickly so that no mistakes are made in that regard. You also need to be making sure that the police are called and that they are documenting the scene. Obviously, there may be some criminal implications here. It can also be very, very important to document the evidence in terms of whether the person is drunk and the extent to which that person is drunk, because in these types of incidents, there are also claims that can be lodged against establishments. Like, for example, if that person was overserved at a bar and they weren't being served by a TABC, someone who'd been licensed by the TABC, or maybe it was somebody who was just flat out negligent and pouring him double shots for the whole entire night. You need to make sure that you're documenting that evidence as well, because the incident could have that component. Finally, you're going to want to make sure that you seek medical treatment as quickly as possible. Oftentimes, drunk driving accidents can be more serious, and that's because we see a lot more things like head-on collisions, because people will do things like fall asleep at the wheel and then swerve into oncoming traffic. I've seen situations where drivers have gotten on the freeway going the wrong direction. Obviously, really bad things can happen when that occurs. Anyway, if you ever have a problem with a drunk driving incident, we have people here 24 hours a day to answer your questions. And please feel free to give us a call, and we will help you as best we can.